Okay, we are back. We've got Holgerrune versus Terrence Atmane. Terrence Atmane, big story here at Cincinnati. Ranked in the 130s coming into the tournament with his win 2 days ago over Fritz. He is going to be entering into the top 100. So huge move for Terrence Atmane, but he's got a tough opponent here in front of him. Holger Rune, one of my favorites on tour. One of the players that I really want to see succeed. He has such a fun game. He's aggressive. He is versatile. Tilts a little bit sometimes. So, I don't love that part of the game. But we're going to see how he does tonight. Because Terrence Atmane lit up Taylor Fritz. So, coming into this match, Terrence Atmane had only won one match on the ATP Tour this year. Pretty crazy. Now, not sure who chose to serve. Atman. That's how they're pronouncing it. Never watched him play. Holger's never played him. So we're getting a lot of first here. Let's see what happens. Atman is serving first. He serves in the net. Second serve to the backhand of Rune. To the forehand of Atman. Backhand from Rune again. Backhand from Atman. Forehand from Atman. Oh. Dude. That was a crushing forehand. Okay. You've got my attention, Atman. Atman hits a little wild on that one. 15 all. But you also got another guy on the other end of the court. So, what you going to do about that? What are you going to do about that, Atman? He serves a fault. Second serve to the backhand of Rune. Forehand from Atman. Goes wide. 30 for Rune. Serve is a let. His serve in motion is quick. Like really fast. Nice forehand from Atman. Rune gets it back. And he gets another one back. And he's just painting the corners is Atman. He gets to 30 all. Atman's racket rotation is insanely fast. His racket head speed. Serve. To the backhand of Rune. To the forehand to the backhand of Rune. That one hit the back of the line. I like this challenge for Rune. Having to play someone he's never played before in a quarterfinal. Let's go. That was a nice serve to the body. Game goes to Atmane. Atmane. That's by the end of the stream. Actually, by the end of the first set, I'm going to learn how to pronounce this guy's name correctly. That's the goal. Serve to the backhand of Atmane, to the forehand of Rune. Rune just nice and easy in the open court. Doesn't do too much with it. I'd expect him to kind of feel out the ground strokes from Atmane for a little while. And that ball from Atmane goes out. 30 love. Hey, thank you to the second person that liked the video. Serve is a fault. Second serve to the backhand of Atmane, to the forehand of Rune. Backhand from Atmane to the forehand of Rune again. Okay. So I guess one thing I see is that Atmane is a lefty. I didn't recognize that at the beginning. Rune hits one in the net. If you're here for the first time, welcome. Thank you for stopping in. My name is Cody. We are watching holgerrune versus Terrence Atmane. Atmane has been lighting up the tournament. Defeated number 4 in the world, Taylor Fritz. And now he's going to see if he can get into the quarterfinals of a Masters 1000. That return goes straight into the net. Serve is a fault. Marco Panici sitting in holgerrune's box. Of course, he has that famous fitness coach now. Rune gets that game. Atmane just tried to run around Rune's serve and just slap a winner. I don't know how that's going to work out for him against a player like Rune. He's not going to be able to just unload on everything. That match, if he continues at it, the match is going to get away from him. That backhand from Rune goes in for a winner. Some guys, when they get into this moment, the nerves actually come out in hitting too big. That forehand from Atmane goes very long. He just looks like he goes for broke on every ball. That one works on a short ball. Rune steps out of the way, lets him hit his winner. Serve from Atmane. Down the tee is good. Rune can't return it. Forehand return from Rune to the forehand of Atmane. Lob goes out. Atmane, despite a couple of crazy forehand errors, is here at 40-30. Serve in the net. Second serve to the backhand of Rune. Forehand from Atmane. Lands on the line. Okay. All right. Very confident out there. It is 2-1 now. Oh. From what the announcers are saying, this is just the way that Atmane chooses to play. Is he chooses to play like a wild man, and I can see it. He is a wild man. All right, Rune up to serve. Serve is a fault from Rune. Second serve to the backhand of Atmane. Forehand from Rune goes in the net. Serve to the backhand of Atmane. That goes out. 15-all. Serve from Rune is a fault. Second serve to the backhand of Atmane off the net, and it pops out. Serve to the backhand of Atmane. Forehand from Rune. Looks like it was going out, and it did go out. 30 all. Shanked that one a little bit and went wide. Fault. Second serve to the backhand of Atmane. Forehand from Rune to the forehand of Atmane. Forehand from Rune to the backhand of Atmane. Atmane unloads on a forehand. You know that it's coming. There it goes. 40-30 Atmane. He's not messing around with hitting the ball down the center of the court and waiting for a an opportunity. He's just gonna hit it. Serve. Ace. Deuce. I would love to see Rune fight back in this one. And not just play down the center of the court, back and forth. This is going to be an ugly fight, is what it looks like to me. Serve to the forehand of Atmane. Forehand from Rune to the forehand of Atmane. Oh my gosh, who just rips it. He's not in a position to hit a winner, and he's just going for it. Break point, Atmane. Rune got some thinking to do. Where's he going to go? Down the center for an ace. There you go. Back to deuce. Come on, Rune. Get scrappy. Serve to the backhand of Atmane. To the forehand of Rune. To the backhand of Atmane again. Forehand from Rune. Goes long. That one went long. But I like what Rune did. Serve from Rune. Down the tee again. Short ball. He gets up to it. Forces Atmane to hit a really good shot. Comes to the net. And Atmane can't do it. Deuce. Here we go. 5-minute game so far. First break points all go to Atmane, but he's unable to convert so far. Serve to the backhand of Atmane. Volley from Rune. Serve and volley, gets up to it, puts it away. Deuce turns into advantage Rune. Serve to the backhand of Atmane. Forehand from Rune. Shanked. No. Shank. Back to deuce. Rune. Serves to the forehand of Atmane. The backhand of Rune. That's good. Atmane gets up to a short ball, but hits it in the net. This may be the kind of match and the kind of fight that Rune needs. Sorry, advantage Rune. Advantage Rune. First serve is a fault. Serve to the forehand of Atmane. Backhand from Rune. Forehand from Atmane. Backhand from Rune again. Nice dig in the ground with a volley. Ends up as a nice drop shot. Back to deuce. Fault from Rune. Serve to the forehand of Atmane. He runs around it and hits a winner, and he puts his hand up. Says, let me hear it. Let me hear it. Oh, man. Here, let me fix this. All right. Serve to the forehand of Atmane. That goes long. Oh, buddy. 112-mile-an-hour forehand winner on that deuce point. This game is going 9 minutes so far. Rune serves. Fault. Serve to the backhand of Atmane. That goes long. Rune has another chance to hold. Jalen, I'll read your message in just a minute. Serve is a let. Serve is a fault. So we got a second serve on the way. Serve to the forehand of Atmane, to the backhand of Rune. Another forehand from Atmane to the backhand of Rune. Backhand from Atmane. He runs around that backhand to get to the forehand of Rune. Rune hits it out. Atmane is going to try to get to the forehand at all costs. Rune is going to try to pin him in that backhand corner. But Atmane seems to love the inside-out forehand so far. He runs around the serves too, like we see Shelton do all the time. Serve to the backhand of Atmane. Volley from Rune, handled very nicely. Serve volley. Tony, what's going on? Serve to the backhand of Atmane. The forehand of Rune. Backhand from Atmane again. Volley. Atmane is there for it. And he puts that away. He is... Woo! He's got Rune dealing with some issues over here. That drop volley is not good enough. $12-minute game. Big game here. Fault. Second serve. To the backhand of Atmane. Forehand from Rune. Shank. And it goes out. Break point to Atmane. Oh boy. Rune has already hit more than double the serves that the Frenchman has played. Fifth break point for Atmane. That's good. No, Rune on a simple put away shot just sprays it wide, and Atmane comes out on top in that game. His wild card play comes to life. So, Jalen, you said Rune needs to take this set. Playing from behind is not good. These new guys are a wild card. Atmane just beat Fritz. Oh, yes. I agree with you. But this may just be a match that if Rune can get his teeth into it, this could be a good scrappy match that lights a fire under Rune's ass, because that's what he needs. Let from Atmane. Because let's be honest about it, Rune has not been playing to his potential. He needs to fight. Serve from Atmane is an ace. 40 love. What a great way right now to back up what was a miserably long game for Rune. Serve. That's an ace. Rune guessed the wrong way. He is left guessing. That is a good way to follow up the previous game. These guys come out of the top 100 swinging. I mean, they're fighting like hell down there for a shot. So it's not surprising to see a guy like Atmane coming out and shaking things up at a tournament and making things a little weird. Tony put 221 on Rune to win 300. I hope that Rune can do it. I don't want to see a guy in the 130 beat somebody like holgerrune who has a lot of promise. I want to see holgerrune rise to the occasion and and battle. And that's what he's going to have to do here. All out war. Right now. Rune serves to the forehand of Atmane. Atmane opens up with a winner. Serve to the backhand of Atmane. To the forehand of Rune. To the backhand of Atmane again. To the forehand of Rune. That forehand. Oh, that one from Atmane is shanked bad into the stands. 15 all. I don't think this match is just going to be about Rune weathering a storm, because I think that Atmane is just going to keep the pressure on the entire time. He's got nothing to lose. And he's playing like he has nothing to lose. Serve to Robin. Says, let's go Atmane. Serve to the backhand of Atmane. Forehand from Rune. That ball from Atmane goes out, though. Rune to serve. It's a fault. He is cutting that serve really wide to get it anywhere away from the forehand of Atmane. Serve to the forehand of Atmane. To the backhand of Rune. Steps up and puts it away. Much better hold there for Rune. All right. Another service game from Atmane. Back. Oh my gosh. And his serve. His serve is good. He's hitting it in. Atmane, 15, love. He knocked the vibration dampener out of Rune's racket. Serve is a fault. Second serve is a fault as well. 15 all. Serve to the forehand of Rune. Atmane is going to eat that one up. Rune just hits a slice right in the center of the court. And Atmane is not going to sit there and just slice one back, play one down the middle. Not right now. You can see that. 30. Oh, that one from Atmane. He comes into the net, tries to hit a drop volley. That doesn't work. Serve to the backhand of Rune. To the forehand of Atmane. Forehand from Rune again. To the forehand of Atmane. Back and forth we go. Rune with some poor body language after that missed backhand. Serve from Atmane is a fault. Hey. Serve. Fault. No. It's good. What am I saying? Terrence Atmane up 5-2 here against Rune. Rune is, well, he's gotta fight. Bashful, are you back in the chat? Where are you at? We had you yesterday. Hey, if y'all are liking the video, if you're liking the content, please do consider giving the video a like. That lets me know that you are enjoying yourself here like I would want you to. Robin, let's go Atmane. He's rolling. And Rune, unfortunately, right now he looks a little flat. Like he just doesn't have much in him at the moment. Terrence Atmane here could potentially take this set right here because Rune is on his back foot. Serve from Rune. Ah, there you go, Rune. That's a winner. Come on, baby. Winner from Rune. 99 miles an hour forehand. How you like them apples? Serve in the net. Okay. It's okay. Second serve. To the backhand of Atmane. To the forehand of Rune in the net. Wouldn't it be great if tonight were the night that we watched Rune get his fight back for tennis? He's not been the Rune that came out, when he was 20 years old, 2 years ago that we saw him. Serve. Double fault. We're watching him slip out of the top 10. He will, if he doesn't get his act right, he will be out of the top 10 at the end of the U.S. Open. Serve. To the backhand of Atmane. Forehand from Rune. With some authority. I like that he tried to go for it, and he's getting angry. But Rune is facing 2 set points. Get angry. Serve. To the forehand of Atmane. Forehand from Rune. Goes long. Atmane. Set over. Rune. What are you gonna do, buddy? Interesting first set. I can see why this guy... Man, I wish I would have been streaming that match with Fritz. Okay, some stats. Atmane hits 13 winners and 10 unforced errors. Rune hits 8 winners and 10 unforced errors himself. So a large part of the match is just on the racket of Atmane at the moment. Atmane's won 34 total points, whereas Rune has won 25 total points. So it's not one of those matches where a point's going here, a point's going there, and this is all Atmane at the moment. Serving percentage, not great from Rune. 59%, only winning 59% of his first serves. And his second serve percentage, not winning a bunch behind that either. What he needs to do is he's taking a bathroom break. So he needs to go, do the Djokovic, stare in the mirror, and go, get your act together. Get your act together. Go out there. This guy is over 100 in the world. You are 10 in the world. Or 9, whatever he is. He's not about to be in the top 10. He's about to go out. He hired a new fitness coach. He needs a... Maybe holgerrune would be... I just picture holgerrune like a boxer. He just needed to take a piss really bad for the whole set. Yeah, maybe the whole set. That could be it. Here I am threatening holgerrune's whole career. And no. He doesn't have a problem. He just had to pee really bad. And he didn't want to be rude to everybody and say, hey, let's stop. Le Premium, welcome back. The Premium. Yes, we do have that image of Rune, that he's one of those players that can just pull off exceptional matches. But you get these guys, you get these guys that are coming in the top 100. They're hungry and they're fighting. They come out of the challengers swinging. So Rune has got to remember that fight. I feel like a broken record saying it, but it's all that there is to say about it. Rune's got to dig down deep and find some confidence. Serve from Atmane to the forehand of Rune is no good. He can't let this guy come out here and just run him off the court. Serve to the backhand of Rune. The forehand of Atmane to the backhand of Rune. Forehand from Atmane goes wild. Serve to the backhand of Rune. Backhand from Rune goes in the net. Serve to the backhand of Rune, but it's a fault. Serve. Backhand of Rune. Forehand from Atmane to the forehand of Rune. Another forehand from Rune. Just down the center of the court. That's a good backhand from Rune. That's a good backhand with some authority. 30 all. Come on. I can feel it. I can feel it. Serve. Fault. Second serve. Forehand of Rune. Forehand of Atmane in the net. 40-30. Hey, Tony. I want everybody to be excited, but please do not type the score in the chat before I've had the chance to update it here. I know some websites have the quicker time. Thank you. 40 all. Mac, what's going on? Forehand from Rune to the forehand of Atmane. Backhand from Rune to the backhand of Atmane. Backhand from Rune again into the backhand. That goes wide from Atmane. Advantage, Rune. Right on it, Tony. I like you. I want you here. Out from Rune. Tony, if you're gonna test my boundary, I'm gonna have to do something for you. You called out the 1-0 before I did. I know some websites are quicker. Here's your last warning. If I see it again, I am gonna have to, just what is it? Put you into a good old-fashioned timeout, buddy. I feel like you've experienced some timeouts in your life. So have I. I get you. Rune. Feel like you've been in timeout before, buddy. But that's fun. All right. Rune serve in the net. Second serve to the forehand of Atmane. Backhand from Rune. Forehand from Rune. Back and forth we go. Backhand from Atmane. Forehand from Atmane. Big one. And ends up hitting that backhand wide. 30 love. Yeah, that's all it was, La Prima. He just had to... Just had a bladder full of urine. Fault from Rune. Second to the backhand of Atmane in the net. 40 love. He's just going to try to pull Atmane out to that backhand as much as possible and stay away from the forehand, open up the court, yada, yada, yada. We've all watched Nadal play before. Serve to the forehand of Atmane. He just whips it long. Rune solidifies the break. There we go. If you're enjoying this stream, please give the video a like. We'll be here all day tomorrow. We've got quarterfinals going on. First on deck, I believe, is going to be Carlos Alcaraz and Rublev. That was going to be huge. Backhand from Rune to the forehand of Atmane. That's good. Atmane slaps it and it gets in the court. All right. Oh, I actually unearned a like there. That's crazy. Hey, somebody liked the video. GOAT. Backhand from Rune on the return is no good. 30, love. Serve from Atmane. 40, love. Serve to the forehand of Rune. That goes long. All right, Atmane gets a game here. Oh, is that what happened, Mac? Did two people unlike it as soon as I said something? Whatever. We're having fun here, okay? We finally have a player out here that's given us something to be energetic about. The ladies' match before this was... I mean, it was competitive, but it was just very straightforward. There was nothing surprising in it. All right. Rune coming out with a new spirit in him. Atmane. Atmane. That's how they pronounce his name. Atmane. Not Atman. Atmane. I gotta say that over and over until I get it right. Serve from Rune is a fault. Second serve to the backhand of Atmane. To the forehand of Rune in the net. Serve is a fault. Serve to the forehand of Atmane. To the backhand of Rune. That goes out. Uh-oh. Love 30. Serve to the forehand of Atmane. Backhand from Atmane. He unloads on a backhand. And that's good. Jeez. He just is not missing. 95-mile-an-hour backhand, folks. Hits a forehand out. 95-mile-an-hour backhand. That's fast. Serve. Fault. Second serve. To the forehand of Atmane. To the backhand of Rune. He misses it. He shanks it. Atmane. Oh, no. Atmane. Rune can do anything. Yes. Rune gives me nightmares. Serve from Atmane to the backhand of Rune. Backhand from Atmane to the backhand of Rune in the net. Serve is a fault. Rune thought he got aced, though. Serve. Double fault. All right, Rune will take that. I miss Joe Willie. Serve. Fault. Joe Willie. Songa. Yeah, baby. Backhand from Rune is short. Atmane gets up to it, puts it away. A little bit of a mishit return from Rune. Wow. That one's an ace. Serve from Atmane is a fault. My God, if Atmane wins this match, he will be in the semifinals. Oh, wow. What a shot from Rune. Off the tape, Atmane gets there, hits a very nice shot wide. Atmane puts his hands on his head and is just stunned. Why is he so stunned? Forehand from Atmane. Forehand from Rune is good. Atmane fighting back with a forehand. He runs around everything almost. Forehand. Forehand to forehand battle right now. Nice. Rune digging in deep in that point to be aggressive and not let Atmane just have something straight up the middle where he can hit an angle. That's been the issue. There we go. Come on, Rune. Serve. Fault. Second serve. To the forehand of Rune. Can't get it over the net. Serve. To the backhand of Rune. Goes long. Atmane lets out a roar at the end of that game. Rune is looking like he's willing to get scrappy right now, though. And he's just got to keep fighting. There's 15 people in here. We can have more than 4 likes on the video. Please give the video a like if you're enjoying your time here. That means a lot to me and shows me that you are actually enjoying the content. They're showing that forehand from Rune one more time. You'll see it in the replays. You'll see it. Thank you for the like. And another one. Let's go. Let's go. Woo. Let's see. Let's see how Rune follows up that game. Come on, Rune. Serve. Let. First serve. One hour of play. Serve. To the backhand of Atmane. Forehand from Rune is good for a winner. Serve to the backhand of Atmane. Forehand from Rune goes long. Ugh. He's just missing some of these balls that he should be making. I mean, Atmane wouldn't be missing these balls. I can't cheer. I'm not going to cheer for Atmane. I love Rune. Serve to the backhand of Atmane. Forehand from Rune to the backhand of Atmane in the net. 30-15. We need Rune to win so that the planet doesn't just crumble into dust from global warming. I think that may be what happens if Rune doesn't win here. The premium will not be able to prevent the planet from crumbling into dust. And that means all of you will also die. Serve from Rune is good. Atmane forced to put up a lob. And Rune puts it away. 40-15. Sorry to let you know, but you are going to die if Rune does not win. Thank you for subscribing. Serve is a fault. Second serve. Shoot. Oh, wait. Oh, my God. I'm sitting here making jokes, and I missed it. Rune won the game. Oh, my God. This is what happens when I start talking to y'all. Rune gets the first point on Atmane's serve. Whoever the heck subscribed, thank you very much. I'm going to focus on the match because that's what you came here for. You didn't come here for me to talk nonsense. Serve to the backhand of Rune. $15-all. Serve to the backhand. That goes out. Atmane up. Serve is a fault. Serve to the backhand of Rune. That goes out. International, I need something to be hyped up about today. Purple Patch, thank you for subscribing. I sat through an hour 45-minute match between Lynette and Kurudamatova that was just slow. So I'm excited right now. I need something to be hyped up about. And here we are, Rune getting it done again. No. Game Atmane. Game Atmane. And I immediately went against what I said I was going to do, and it was not talk to chat. And I was going to watch the match and pay attention to the match. I'm minimizing the YouTube screen. I'm minimizing that. Sorry, chat. I'm out for the next couple games. I've got to focus on the reason that I'm here. I'm gone for a couple minutes. Unless I sense some misbehavior. Then I'm coming back. Four, 3, Atmane. We are approaching crunch time here. Atmane. Giving us some issues. Time. Rune coming back to serve. What's he got to do? Rune. Serves to the forehand of Atmane. To the forehand of Rune. Backhand of Atmane. To the forehand of Rune. Backhand. Forehand from Rune goes out. Serve to the backhand of Atmane. Forehand from Rune at the net. Volley in the net. Oh. Atmane putting Massive pressure on Rune. Serve. It's a fault. Second serve. To the backhand of Atmane. Forehand of Rune. That's a big forehand. Volley up at the net. Wowee. Atmane, all of a sudden, he has Rune all out of sorts with no answers at the moment. It is going to take a massive effort for Rune to stop the onslaught. And Rune picks himself up a time violation as well. Serve. Ace from Rune. And he yells. Serve. Fault. Second serve. To the... Oh, Atmane had no idea where to go on that second serve. That was nice. 30. 40. He is in a hole, though. Still facing break point. Where does he go? Up the line. Oh, no, he's going wide. The first serve percentage is not great for Rune. Second. To the forehand of Atmane. The forehand of Rune. Another forehand from Atmane. To the backhand of Rune. Oh. Another backhand from Rune. To the backhand of Atmane. Short forehand from Rune. Up at the net. Volley. Not a good volley. Oh, Atmane gets up to it and puts it away. Atmane. 5-3. And Atmane is serving with new tennis balls. Woo! Atmane. Is he that man? Is Atmane gonna be that man? We're gonna see. Serve. Ace. They're new tennis balls. If you're enjoying the match, you know what I'm going to say. Forehand from Atmane to the forehand of Rune. Forehand from Atmane again. Oh, lands on the back of the line. Rune's ball goes out. 30. You know what I'm going to say if you're having fun here. If you're having fun here and you haven't subscribed, go ahead and do it. Just do yourself a favor. Serve from Atmane. Ace. Oh, my God. Atmane, don't do it. Don't win. If you win, you have to play Yannick center. Don't win. Don't do it to yourself. 3 match points. Serve. Fault. Second serve. Fault. I'm telling you, Atmane, don't win. You don't want to put yourself in that position to have to play Jannik Sinner. He's gonna... Serve to the backhand of Rune. Backhand from Atmane. Forehand from Rune to the forehand of Atmane. Forehand from Rune. Lands on the back of the line. And Rune gets a point. Match point number 3. Serve to the forehand of Rune. Short ball. Atmane is Atmane. He's up there and puts it away. Atmane is a semifinalist at Cincinnati. Holger Rune with 0 answers for any of the questions that Atmane is throwing at him. Wow. He just... Atmane is just... He literally just threw his hands up and went... I guess I won. I won a tennis match. Wow. Friday. Or is this going to be Saturday? When is this? Rune. Saturday. Atmane is going to play setter. Mac, go. All right. He's only 23, but he looks... I'm sorry, I can't say that. He's 23 years old. He's a grown man. He's a grown man. Atmane, God mode. Oh, good. Y'all behaved while I was gone. Atmane hits 22 winners, 18 unforced errors to Holger Rune's 14 winners and 21 unforced errors. As you can see, script is flipped a little bit by Holger Rune. Maybe seeing a little bit of the image that he was about a year ago. I still love Rune. I want him to find his game and to be able to fight in these big tournaments. I have so much hope for him, but tonight was one of those matches where you really wish he would have dug in there and fought and made that thing competitive, but it just wasn't. So, congratulations to Terence Atmane. Huge, huge victory. He's going to be inside the top 100 after this tournament, giving himself automatic entry into lots of tournaments, and this can be the start of people's career. And well, not the start of it, but this can be a breaking an inflection point is what I mean. These kinds of moments here can be an inflection point in their career to set it off into a direction that they never expected. So yes, I cheer for Holger Rune because I really, really like him. But I have respect for all these players out there that put so much out on the line. And, we know how everybody said if you're not in the, top 100, tennis almost isn't even worth it to play because you're traveling all the time, spending all this money. You're losing money playing tennis. And it's good to see a guy like this get what he deserves. So... we will be back tomorrow, watching plenty of tennis tomorrow. Let's see if the schedule is up yet. I'm going to pull it up here. I got it right here. Friday. Oh. Where are you going to be at 2 o'clock tomorrow. Are you going to be watching Alcaraz and Sinner? No, what? Alcaraz and Rublev. Sorry. Alcaraz and Rublev. I hope you will. And then we got Ben Shelton and Zverev. That's sweet, but we all know what's going to be happening there. We know it's going to be serve this, serve that. What kind of got a 7:30 Paolini in golf. That's big. That's cool. So I think what I got going, we're going to have a huge day tomorrow. I may be able to do Swiatek, Kalinskaya, 10 a.m. Sabalenka, Rybakina, 11. Oh, there we are. We are lined up with this. So we got like 5 matches tomorrow that we can stream. Swiatek, Kalinskaya, Sabalenka, Rybakina. We're watching both of those, and they're all on the same court. So we just get to watch them back to back to back to back to back. Rublev, I'm going to have good dreams tonight. I'm going to be thinking about these matches for tomorrow. These are going to be sick. We got Atmane playing on. We're hitting the point of Cincinnati, where Cincinnati becomes Cincinnati, right? The beginning of the tournament. All I'm seeing on Twitter and different YouTube things is people complaining about the 2-week, Masters. This shit rules. Okay? What are we talking about? Why are people complaining? Oh my god. Mac, you're for Rublev and Shelton? All right. Rublev. We may get a Rublev meltdown tomorrow. And Shelton. I'm definitely for Shelton. I want Shelton to win. That'd be dope. All right. Is did FAA give a press conference after his loss to Sinner? Or not a press conference, but an apology. I mean, I'm sorry. What is up with these guys? FAA, Tsitsipas, Medvedev. What is up with them? I don't know. I really don't. I want to see them get back to their form. But I understand. Everything goes up and down and in a circle. Thank y'all for sitting here watching this match. Any last words from any of you before I go? All right. Y'all have a good night. Be good. If you can't be good, be safe. See you later.